What is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube. Twice daily, in fact. You can subscribe if you like. You can like it if you like. This is Airship. Progressive World on. We are second last act. Things green. We have neutral bot on, so Airship, Prog World on, Balance Blitz, Fog, Blizz on, Portals Lines off with a neutral AI. So, want to see, this is for as much as for my own illumination as for yours. These are corners, these are not. Okay. So the right-hand side starts here, and it goes up, and it goes up. There's also a right-hand side pocket here. We have our first split, where blue would like to be. We have the bottom split. This is one of the more open airships we've seen. Split here. And a split here. Yeah. So not terribly congested. And then normal connectivity through the left-hand side. Okay. Not terribly congested. These are some of the least impactful blizzards. Only 3 of them really close a line. So we actually have a corner here. And that's pretty much the only, true corner of the map. Well, where blue is as well, but... Okay. Yellow seems to be exploding themselves out of existence. Don't roll 3v2s. It's not recommended. Going second last, I actually get a chance to see who wants to be where. So, blue is here. Yellow just doesn't exist. They're nowhere. They've just hit a bunch of stuff, so they're going to die. Can we see white? We do see white. Okay. So this is going to be a congested part of the map, right? We're going to have blue. We're going to have white. Would not shock me if we see another person. What does purple do? So I have these 3 2s spawned over here. So I'm thinking maybe this part of the map is kind of where I'm going to start. And black goes after me. Okay, purple's there. I'm just trying to bomb a 2 out. The 2 bombing is, I don't recommend doing this. Any advantage you might get for your second turn by having extra territories is lost by having people easily steamroll through you. Yeah, don't recommend the 2 bombing. Okay. I hope some of this gets to hold. Definitely don't want yellow to be there. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. And even if they are, we're going to guard. Worried about black, their last act. So we might see black take the top line. Looks like he's actually going to go for the split bonus. So black's going to be behind white. That's fine by me. Black being there. I don't think anyone's here. So as long as I can work on this. Yeah, blue got broken. Okay. Well, no, it got broken, but they didn't finish. Yellow tried to go behind blue? Is that what yellow's open was? Ooh, is that ever dumb? Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right. Blue has that +4 now. Yellow gets 5 troops from something. Okay, they have and he quit. Whoa! Blue quit. Okay. There's yellow. They're winning 4v2s like it's going out of style. I think I think yellow's a dangerous noob if he sticks around. So I have to continue to expand, I think. I have a nice 2-point construction. So here and here. Or exterior there and there. Okay, there's white. Yeah, so white's going to impact yellow here. Yellow sees that. White takes a second bonus. Is black behind white in the split position? If so, that's good for me because then we'll have 3 out of the 4 remaining players in each other's way. But we don't know where purple is. Purple almost certainly knows where we are. Are they holding anything? Okay, they have a +2. I worry it's too near to me. I worry I'm going to have to deal with purple. Could it be the wheel? Yeah, he is gonna try and break me. No. Okay, he's not very good, and he pisses away troops. All right, that I accept as well. That seems like a... I mean, it slows me down, but you're most certainly not there anymore. No. You're most certainly not there anymore. And purple quits. Okay, good. Happy to see that. So I really wanted to design settings where I can pay off the quits. Because they're just so common, right? And I'm trying to find competitive ranked settings for Risk. And similar to when the negotiation game was new, this just seems like, a quit fest. It's like, I will take your free rank points. I want to fire a lobby that is unfiltered 6-player, right? I want to fire novice grandmaster open lobbies with 6 players, but I want to win them 90% of the time. And one of the ways you do that is you don't give bots placements. So we're seeing a ton of quits. I always advocate for you, if you want to get better, right? Don't quit. Ever. Don't ever quit games. Learn how to come back from crazy certain lost games, right? And if you learn how to do that, you'll get better. But this is more like, I'm just trying to rank up. I'm just trying to find efficient rank settings. So before I publish this, I'm going to do a ranked grind, right? And in that ranked grind, you will see... we've lost white as well. Okay, white quit. I mean, we're see how we're already in the 3-player scenario, and we're on the 3rd turn. So I'm just going to run a straight line out from both of my positions. If I find purple, I break it. So there. Okay, so black sees that. Do they try and stop me? No, they're worried about their own part of the board. Perfect. In the 3-player scenario, it's dangerous because of the king making. So if yellow hits me, then black wins. If black hits me, then yellow wins, sort of thing. So I need to figure out how to get black and yellow to hit each other, and or to snowball such that I get big enough to take on them both. Which I'm almost there, right? I'm almost at that sort of region where we are just so massive. If yellow doesn't play, then I have to go into black. Looks like yellow's not going to play. We got a real easy one here. Take it. Yeah. No, they're playing. Okay. Good enough. Let's see how they play it then. I don't relish in the quits, and I don't advocate for quits. But I will design around the environment that is, right? I'm not going to beat my head at the wall and try to create settings for the game that, quote, should be, right? I'm trying to play the game that is. Or setting the kitty, I think. We just lose 4 out of 3. I'm going to use the bought material to guard me, I think. But this turn we hit black. Whether or not he comes at me. Maybe not. Is he hitting yellow? He's hitting a lot. Yellow hasn't expanded. I just saw black hit a lot. Is this yellow quitting? Man, this is a quick one. All right. Yellow doesn't play. I slam into black and I win the game very quickly from here. Looks like yes. Looks like yellow was like, wah, you broke my bono. All right. Fair enough. We got lucky here. We got lucky that Switchtenbergmark, General Sewell, and one Canadian captain are all total babies. Wah, I broke my bono. Or black. I'm going to stick it right in your bum. When you do this, you almost feel bad for the guy. And by almost, I do mean almost. Just a little bit. All right, come at me, bro. Sorry, King T. I will try to give, I'll try to give you a higher placement over yellow. You also get an 8. Maybe it wasn't a true quit. TikTok, motherfuckers. All right, I'll do a little quick Q&A. I don't know when this one's going to be answered. That's a weird one. Should I even answer this question? Why do Canadian dollars differentiate in value to the American dollar? It's such an odd way of phrasing that. Why? Why are currencies different? I mean, I would assume it's obvious, but how do I honestly answer that question? I feel so bad for black. Now we're just ridiculously lured. Let's actually activate the 6. Okay. I'll do that question justice, but not here. Sorry, it was hard to take it seriously. All right, black sets in. Now his job is to kill other players so he doesn't get a lower placement than yellow. But not to worry, Black. I'm going to try and keep you alive. I know where you are, and I have the rest of the boards. There's no real... you're no real threat to me anymore. Yellow was in a fine position. They just bought it out. I don't know. Oh, that's where you were? You should have known where I was, buddy. Realistically, I'm everywhere. Alright, we get the blue kill. Purple still exists. Well, they're not going to exist for long. Maybe Black can sequence some kills from the right-hand side. So we get fed a set. You also get white. Sets won't be big enough to matter. Get white too. Gets white too. Well played. Get yellow too. Shout out to King T for sticking around. No, you don't worry about that. You want the yellow kill. You're all in on sets now, and even then. All right. Well played, good game. The bond not auto setting for it is super nice. We left 4 cards on the table. My opponent does not good game me. I'd probably be a little upset if I had to be on the receiving end of this too. It was a trouncing. Papa? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think anyone was good. I don't think Black was good. Black was okay, but they were the only guy to even stick around, so, you know, intermediate maybe? Everyone else sucked. Beginners, novices, for sure. Had to be. Yeah, white was intermediate too. Defeating 3 beginners, 2 intermediates. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the universe, I can invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games. Good luck.